Hey everybody, so you saw the videos where I was planing the wood. These are the boards. Now that I'm done, hang on, I'll tell you. Charcuterie boards. Yeah, look that one up. You can put your meat and cheese on. This is what my daughter wanted for their wedding or her bridal shower. I don't know how to go put meat and cheese. So I put meat and cheese on. And if I want to get real fancy, I get out the Tupperware. Yep, see that right there? Tupperware keeps the mice out. So I didn't do a whole lot of video on when I was building it because it was loud in here. So you can probably hear the heater running. It's like 35 outside. I got a few clips of the bus. Like I said, I couldn't hold the camera and do all that while I was trying to bolt the headboard down. But I showed you what I did to the headboard. So, charcuterie boards. I made these out of, this is some maple I had left over from the kitchen table I built a few years ago. And then this is some purple heartwood. This is a rough sawn walnut board I had in the barn. And another piece of the maple. So they turned out pretty good. And then I put a Bay's High Performance Conditioner. It's a kitchen safe mineral oil. So I put a few coats on it. It's going to need some more. This heartwood is really dense, so it's not soaking into it as good as it is everything else. But so yeah, charcuterie board. It's a fancy cutting board to throw your meat and cheese on. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next week. I don't know what we're doing yet, but we'll do something. Okay, so here is the headboard. I tried to hold the camera while I put it in. That didn't work out. So, headboard. It has lights. And then on the back of the lights, it has a USB. It's kind of difficult to hold the camera, and so USB, plug in the phone. There's a trough in the back where you can throw your phone at night, and then this door opens. You can reach the emergency latch for the window, and then it just has storage. So I'm going to show you this latch. I was trying to figure out how to do the latch without going to buying a latch. So that is a magnet, and then that is a piece of sheet metal I bent, and it sticks pretty good. So I'll set the camera over here and I'll show you how. So yeah, it's nothing fancy, but I think it's going to work just fine. And I'll move over to this side. So at this end, this is going to get a little wall here and a wall going back this way. And then that'll be kind of a garage area when I open those two doors there to the outside. So let me see if I can get the camera set up here, and I'll show you how I made that little hinge or latch. So small, it's a mobile TV. Goes in the back seat for the kids to watch. It's the antenna for it, but it's got a really good magnet on the bottom. So I save all kinds of stuff like this. I don't throw nothing away. Wise man told me once, if someone offers you something, you should probably take it, because the next time they may have something you want. Even if whatever they offer you is not what you want, the next time you might want it. So I hung on to these. I got a little piece of sheet metal. So I just cut a little 1 inch by 1 inch square off. Took a pair of lineman pliers, and then I just bent the corners. Okay, sheet metal is sharp. And then I just stuck that to the magnet, pushed the door up, pressed on a little bit, it marked it, and then I just hammered that down and stuck right into the door latch. So that turned out to be a decent little, you can see that's a really strong magnet. So that's how I did the latch on it without running to town. Instead of running to town spending, I don't know, I could have bought a magnetic latch for $3 or $4, but this thing costs anything. I had these antennas laying around for a while. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Some other footage there where I was running the planer. I'm building some charcuterie boards. I think that's what they're called. It looks like a big wooden cutting board, and you put vegetables or meat and cheese on it. So I'm building those for my daughter for her wedding. So I just got that stuff all glued up today, and then I'll throw some of the pictures of that in here once I get them planed down the rest of the way and all sanded up and oiled. Alright, we'll be back.